All right, we're back on the show. We're back on the show. This is fucking horse shit. My fucking live stream fucking went off. I apologize to the fans. I did not leave the show early. Harrison, oh my god. The fuck happened to the show? The fuck is happening right now? Okay, leave this right here. I did not leave the live stream earlier. The fucking Wi-Fi, I don't know what happened. It turned off. I was watching the game, watching the TV, and all of a sudden I look at the camera and it's pitch black. I'm like, WTF is happening? The live stream went off. I made a new one. I finished the last 5 minutes of the game on the new live stream. I did not leave the show. I'm a professional. You guys already know. I would never, ever do that. I did 7 hours last night. You guys should know better. Harrison, you're on probation. But anyways, we're talking about college football tonight on the show. Oh my lord. And there was an upset, and I'm gonna get to it very soon. I did not watch the game, but I saw the final score. Notre Dame won. We'll get to all that. What the fuck is happening on the show right now? WTF. So the game of the day was Georgia versus Florida. The final score ended up being what, 35-17? But Florida stuck around as much as they could. I thought Florida they were playing a lot of catch up. That was the problem with Florida. They were playing too much catch up in this game, I thought. They were always down. They were down, 10-0. Then, I think they went to halftime, down 13-7. They played catch up the whole time. They did a hell of a job late in the third quarter with that goal line stand of only limiting Georgia to 3 points. But I thought there at the end they completely killed them, scoring those two last touchdowns in the fourth quarter. I thought whatever they had left in the tank on that third and goal, on that goal line stand late in the third quarter, I thought they emptied out the tank because they did limit them to a field goal. But then they scored 2 more touchdowns in the fourth quarter late. Georgia did to win the game, secure the win. I believe the final score was 35-17. I'm not sure, or 35-20. I'm not even sure. But I thought Florida played catch up the entire time. When they went into halftime, 13-7, I'm like, this is a fucking blowout. And it wasn't even a blowout. It was only by a touchdown. But it just seemed like a blowout because they were playing like shit. Hell, they even took the lead in the third quarter at one point, 14-13. So, but I don't know. It just seemed like it wasn't that bad. Towards the end, it got a little bit bad. Like, the final score ended up being 35-17. But it wasn't that bad. If you really take the fourth quarter out of there, it wasn't really that bad. They went into they finished the first 3 quarters. What was it? 20-17? Or when they went into the or 2014 when they went into the fourth quarter. What really killed them was the fourth quarter. But other than that, Florida didn't play that bad. But whatever, Georgia wins. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit worse. I thought the first 3 quarters, Florida did a good job. Even though they were playing catch up, they played really good. Fourth quarter, Georgia finished them off with those 2 touchdowns. But shout out to Georgia. Then, I cannot believe this shit. Texas loses to Oklahoma State. Oh, I'm not too surprised. I knew this shit was going to come at some point. I knew. They're still too young. It's only Tom Herman's second year. I had a feeling this shit was going to happen. Oh, man. This really pissed me off. This shit really pissed me off. I knew it was going to happen because I had a feeling they're too young. But I thought it was going to happen more in November. I thought they were still going to be in the top 10 conversation at least until November. But I'm not too surprised this shit happened. They're still way too young. Tom Herman, second year, just hurts. You lose to a rival like Oklahoma State. At least it's not Oklahoma, it's Oklahoma State. But still, shout out to Oklahoma State. Final score 38-35. That really made me mad. But I had a feeling it was going to happen eventually. I'm all right with this loss. I'm still pissed off on that fucking loss they had week 1 versus Maryland. That's the one that fucking really pissed me off. See that? I told you that fucking loss to Maryland fucked everything up. I knew they were going to lose. I'm not too surprised they lost. I just had a feeling they were going to get upset. They're just too young still. They're too young. But to me, the fucking one that's gonna cost everything is the first week versus Maryland. Still, I tell you, it's been almost 2 months and I'm still pissed off about that fucking Maryland lost. Alright, well, whatever. I guess the season's fucked. No more national championship for Texas. They're fucked. Alright, whatever. Still a good season. I believe what's their record? Like they're, what are they, 7-2, whatever they are? Whatever. Notre Dame, they did what they should have done. Beat Navy 44-22. Thank you, Notre Dame. They did what they should have done. I'm happy. Thank you, Notre Dame. Got that bye week. They seem like they cleaned some things up. They won 42-22. Just keep going, Notre Dame. We'll see what happens. Rig number 3. Hell of a game here. Let me look at any sports that I possibly missed. The fuck is happening? There we go. All right. Oregon is actually losing 23-7 versus Arizona. Oh my lord! At halftime, Clemson beat the shit out of Florida State. Northwestern upsets Wisconsin. Wow. Penn State beats Iowa. Oklahoma beats the shit out of Penn State. Houston upsets South Florida. Kentucky. Washington whatever. Texas upsets Mississippi. No, Texas loses. What the fuck? Texas A&M lost too? This is horseshit. To Mississippi State. What the fuck is going on? Washington State beats Stanford. North Carolina, Syracuse beats North Carolina State. Oh my gosh. West Virginia beats Baylor. Oh my, what the fuck? So both Texas A&M and Texas lose. This is fucking horseshit. Alright. Alright. I'm finished. The show's over. Oh shit, oh man, I just pulled my back. Oh fudge. Anyway, until next time, I am as good as advertised, and I will see you later. Oh my.